Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Heat in Miami. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. And for the Heat, they've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Ware in at the center position, locking down the middle. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Clock at 4. Adebayo grabs the board. Russell against Hero to the inside. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Powell outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Powell's shot is off. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Gafford. The three. Another shot. And it's laid in by Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Thompson outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Powell against Thompson. Powell passes to Hero. Up and over Russell. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
He's guarded by Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Heat trail by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Williams is checked in for Dallas. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Davis. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Here's Larson. Powell outside. Hero with it. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Adebayo, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Williams. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Hero. Adebayo, a good look. Russell with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Here's Williams. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Heat trail by 6. Pass to Larson. It's Powell on the wing. Williams defending. Adebayo sets a screen. Powell for 3. Davis with a rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Gafford. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Russell driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup. Russell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The Heat have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Davis. Adebayo, no good.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Down low. Here's Larson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Hero.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Derek Lively. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
The Mavericks lead by 4. A minute and a half left in the first. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
It's stolen. Williams against Mitchell. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Williams from long range. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Shakes him. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 7. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Dallas on top. They lead by 7. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Davion Mitchell is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Jovic in at the center position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
And Powell with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And here is Williams. 5 points in the game. Pass to Washington. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. They trail by 11. Here's Jovic, covered by Lively. Powell, it's good. Powell's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Marshall. No made baskets yet. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc, using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Lively. Right wing. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Jaquez. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jaquez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Washington. Pass to Hardy. Takes a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Heat trail by 13. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Wiggins. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. They set the screen, lets it fly. Lively grabs a miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Let's go with a 3. And no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's Washington, high post. He's scoreless. Crafty move. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And it's Washington missing. Heat trail by 13. Mitchell with the ball. And he comes up with a bucket.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
The Mavericks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Hardy, checked by Mitchell. Here's Hardy. He has 6. The 3 from Thompson. Jaquez grabs the board. Powell outside to the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Pass to Wiggins. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wiggins with a steal. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. Dallas on D, leading by 12. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Wiggins doesn't go for him. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Russell from deep three-point land. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Give him 8 points now.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Wiggins for 3. Pure from three-point range.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, when Wiggins glides off the pick, he's hard to shadow.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Wiggins.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Russell, and the layup falls. Russell's got 6.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Dallas leading by 16. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Good on the bucket.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Gafford against Adebayo. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Dallas on top, up by 16. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 16-point game. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Klay Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Great open look there. He's got 9.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Back to Russell. There's the triple. The rebound by Ware.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Hero. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, deflected. Adebayo with it. Now Thompson defending. Hero for 3. Hero with another miss. Dallas leading by 13. Here's Gafford. Count it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Powell outside. Back to Hero. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. That one is cash from Wiggins.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now here's Russell. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. The shot's good. Russell's got 8 points.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Pass to Hero. Jacks up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Timeout. Clean jumper there by Hero. He really knows his shot well.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Dallas leading by 11. Thompson outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins looking around. Hero right side. Tries it from 19. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Give him 8.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Powell passes to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. And that's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Hero finds Powell.
Get through.
Wiggins outside. Back to Powell. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Thompson passes to Russell. Puts up a 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Russell. To the left wing. Pass to Powell.
Who's got ball? Yo, right here.
Adebayo sets a screen. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Off the mark there with a three. Miami shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Larson. Sinks the tray. Larson's got 5.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Washington outside. Out to the right wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. 21 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Larson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Thompson outside. Down low. Second chance effort. Gafford with the bucket. He has 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass. Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
To the wing on the left. We've got 1:08 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Hero against Williams. Here's Larson. And again, no good by Miami. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside, Williams. 3-pointer, no good. And the Heat shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Bam Adebayo. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Thompson. It's Powell on the wing. 11 points in the game. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Four on the clock. Going in.
Oh, my. I mean,
just
went
some.
hard on that one, B.A. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Larson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Williams against Mitchell. Williams passes to Washington. Here's Christie. No good with the triple. Well, Miami shooting about 43% on this one. Mitchell uses the glass on the layup.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Marshall. And Mitchell over to help. Here's Christie. Takes the three. Nails it from three.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And Dallas making a change here. Exum's checked in. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Mitchell finds Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Christie. Larson with a rebound.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Miami. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Exum outside. Here's Marshall. And he drops it in from the low post.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Exum outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Soft touch off the glass. Exum's got his first 2 points.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Wiggins, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Exum passes to Lively. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Mitchell. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Martin's checked in. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Martin misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. The jump hook. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 18 feet out. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Lively against Adebayo. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Lively. Here's Christie, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Martin. Counted from distance. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Jovic passes to Mitchell to snap the cold streak. And that one's long. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lively. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Jaquez. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Now Adebayo. And it's rejected. Here's Christie. The teardrop. And it's Miami with a rebound. Jaquez has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Lively. The 3. Miami, no good that time either.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And that one, good. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Exum. Got it.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Martin, the pass to Marshall. Over Mitchell. Marshall can't hit. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Jovic. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And here's Dallas. They're on an 18-7 run. Exum gets the bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Martin, and Williams is subbed in for Marshall. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Powell outside. Adebayo sets a screen. The Mavericks pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Over to the wing. Washington outside. No good. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now our player of the game.